Topic today, neuroplasticity. We're going to talk about how we're able to rewire our brains to write the stories that we've been telling ourselves literally are out of reach. We've been dreaming since we were little girls about things that might feel unrealistic to some people, but are actually just why you are here. And the reason why those felt like dreams is because they were igniting something inside of you to work towards, to live your life, and to feel the most alive that you can be. And when we talk about neuroscience, we know that the things that we think and the way that we think does affect our internal and external worlds. So the thoughts that we continue to tell ourselves over and over start to affect our decision making, start to affect our relationships with other people potentially, and start to affect the way we communicate with ourselves, our internal dialogue. Now, this can be a positive or a negative thing. And I want to just say, our thoughts do not define who we are. The thoughts that we think are not definitive to who we are. They are just thoughts. And I was just sharing earlier, if you let them live rent-free in your brain, what is it costing you for the thought to stay there? What is it costing you for that thought to live rent-free in your brain? If it's a negative thought, it might be costing you a healthy relationship. If it's a negative thought about work, it might be costing you a better job or a successful business. If it's a thought about family, it might be, again, preventing you from having that genuine connection with a family member or with a spouse or with your children. And we, through neuroplasticity, have the ability to have different thoughts, ideally better thoughts, so that we can rewire electronically in our brains how we live our lives, who we are. And this is a big deal. This is a big deal. It is one of the most impactful things in our lives. And when we don't pay attention, we can easily let the thought loops play over and over and over to where we lose sight of those dreams that we once had, those feelings, the feelings that felt so good that now feel far